If you ever feel like no one is there for you, stop this right now. There are people there for you. And before I get too many people confused and shook, I'll just say one thing right here. My Discord server is linked in the description of this video. Join my Discord server and talk in VCs, talk in text channels. There's already some people that are there for you. You can create friendships from my Discord server. You can even talk to me in VC. Sometimes I'll pop into VC. I'll chat with you as well. Many times in our lives, we can often feel abandoned from a bunch of different situations, such as you see your friend group hanging out, but you did not get invited. You see your crush hanging out with a bunch of people and you did not get invited. You get broken up with and you feel abandoned. You have a bunch of people turn on you and you feel like you are alone. A bunch of people in school pay attention to the other students, but not you because you're quieter. Some of these are actually exact situations that I've actually heard about, because you all know I suck at coming up with examples. There's a big thing you need to realize. There are people out there for you. More likely than not, there's a lot of people who care for you. A lot of people. In fact, actually, think of this. If you're feeling neglected by not having attention being paid to you, even though the energy is toxic for what I'm about to say, if you got enemies that brutally hate you, they care about you more than the people who neglect you. They care enough to put energy into thinking about you. Yeah, it's terrible. They're terrible to you for hating you so much. Just think of that concept. They care. There's people who care. Everybody is cared about. Everybody. Everybody has people who care for them. And if you ever get wanting to unalive yourself, stop it. You will affect many lives. Many lives. Yes, I'll tell you that. Many lives will be affected if you get unalived. If you unalive yourself, or, just in general, if you just turn up unalived one day. Many people will miss you. It will be an impact on many people. Everybody in this world is cared about. Okay? That is one thing that you always need to remember. Everybody is cared about. Subscribe to my channel, JB dragmotoxboss, for millions of IQ. Also join my Discord server, JB's Palace. Sometimes in our lives, we'll crave the attention from a certain particular individual or particular people. Yet at the same time, you'll be getting attention from people that you don't have as deep of a connection with, or you don't necessarily care about as much, or they don't necessarily come as relevant to you. Stop and realize that those are the people who care for you. Surround yourself with people who care about you. Surround yourself with true people. Surround yourself with people who aren't going to betray you. Surround yourself with those people. Do not overthink and do not think a lot about people who don't even bother to show up into your life. If someone's not going to put in the work and effort into showing up into your life, they are not worth your attention. You're worth so much more than thinking about someone who is not in your life. Joke's on them for not worrying about you. Joke's on them, because you are an incredible person. Everybody's an incredible person, except for some really bad extreme people, but that was kind of obvious. And on a more biased statement, if you're subscribed to this YouTube channel, you are great. You are legendary. You are amazing. There are times where people will think about a specific person. You'll think to yourself, why haven't they texted me? Why haven't they called me? You'll focus so much on that person that you'll fail to realize that there are literally, let's say, 3 people in call with you wanting to spend time with you, or at least with that group of friends. Your little 4-person group of friends on my Discord server or wherever. You'll constantly think and overthink, oh, what's this person doing? Oh, why didn't they text me back right away? Oh, why did they false promise? Why are they taking forever to respond? When there's literally people staring right at you in the VC, figuratively, of course. 3 people literally speaking to you, literally paying attention to you. And when you texted them, they'll be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll hop on. And they actually hop on. They get it done. They get it done. They fulfill. I want everybody to stop and realize that there are people who care for them. Don't overthink about people who don't care for you. That's what I need to say. I need to get this stressed so that people don't overworry about people who do not deserve the attention. Maybe they deserve attention from other people, and those people be people that they care about and people that they actually make effort to show up in their life, but not you, because they don't make an effort to show up in your life. And that's their decision. So be it. You're not putting your energy and time into them. It's really toxic. It's really toxic. Now, I would like to point out one thing here. This does not include watching like a popular YouTuber or streamer or something and trying to get their attention in chat or something and they're just not paying attention to you. That's a completely different situation. There's a bunch of people in chat and you're just a big fan of them, and that's fine. Fans can exist. Fans can absolutely exist. They can. But if you feel like this over a person that should give you the recognition that you deserve, and you know very well that they're not even near famous, then don't treat them like they're famous. Absolutely not. And even with the famous people, yeah, you can treat some people like they're famous. You could treat them like they're famous for a little bit, but at the same time, don't think about them too much. Like, I'm fans of a couple of celebrities, but I don't overthink about them. Some people do. It's unhealthy. Don't overthink about them. Focus on what's going on in your life. Focus on how you can make your life better. Focus on working on yourself. All of you watching this video, I urge you to work on yourself. If you have insecurities about yourself, work on them. Absolutely work on them. You cannot love others until you love yourself. A very true statement. Because you can't be like, oh, I really love this person and they're so much better than me and they deserve all my attention. And then you'll literally find yourself living for them. Then at that point, what if you deep down inside want a certain thing to be done in your life, but you don't do that because you don't value yourself enough? That's a reason why you got to love yourself before you love others. You know what? I don't care. I'm just going to end this video here. We had a couple of longer videos, so why not a less than 9-minute video then? I think it's time I should finally address why at the end of these most recent videos, there's just a clip of me wearing this merch with this updated avatar style and a big difference to the base. I recorded all of these videos in May of 2024. And when I recorded all of these videos, I never originally imagined myself having to edit the videos so much to the point of where literally a couple of minutes shed off the videos. But the way I am editing these newer videos, I want to shed off a bunch of time, so that causes these videos to be shorter. Whenever I record a new video, from now on, I'm going to have to record at least 12 minutes of recording. And then with that 12 minutes, I could probably safely and comfortably get at least a little bit over 8 minutes. Yes, the 8-minute thing is the entire reason why I'm focused on getting these clips at the end of each of these newest videos, because you need your video to be at least 8 minutes long for it to get a certain degree of advertisement or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure you can still make money off of less than 8 minutes, but I think there's less money making opportunities when it's under 8 minutes. Now, you may be thinking, well, JB, why do you suddenly care so much about the money? Look, it's not that big of a change. I don't think you guys are going to mind a couple of extra minutes tagged on to these videos. Is it really that bad? No. It's not like I'm asking for that much. And also, it's not like I'm a rich million or billionaire or something like that.